This game is rated E10 for ages 10 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org.
Hello everyone! Kirbyvolt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to the Tears of the Kingdom logs. In the last log, we began to look at everything we could in the sky to find things that are hidden in the depths, because we want to go after as many treasures as possible and try to get all the clothing items if we can. I believe we got the Zonai chest armor the last time, and that it's the one that gives you the energy. So I feel like there's a few items you could say are Zonai armor, but it's the one that literally looks like the Zonai construct guys. Yeah. I had a yawn there, and then I just went, okay, I'll just ignore it for right now. Oh, there's the frogs there. I saw Colgera just kind of bashing around when we started this. I still have not gotten rid of the hydrant that Minoru has. I don't know if that's going to come in handy for us, but it's funny that we still have it. I'm heading towards where we basically have an X on the map, because that is where one of the clothing items is hidden. Or, I mean, that's what we were told based on the old map we got. We actually got a lot of old maps last time in the previous log, but a lot of those maps are just like, you already found the thing. And it was like, oh, okay. Get our climbing gear on. And we will ascend this, no problemo. Hopefully. Yeah, a lot of gloom on this wall. Although there's like a little lip, so I think I'm trying to avoid going to that lip because I'm not going to be able to do that. Did we also? I don't think last log is the same one where we did. No, I think it was actually where we did the trial of the Temple of Time from the Zonai construct, and we got a new paraglider fabric, and that's the one we're using now. It's Zonai themed. It's pretty neat. I like it. Admittedly, I'm a little sad we didn't use Colton's fabric for longer, because I'm pretty sure it glows in the dark, and that's just really cool. But I think I went with this one because it was more thematic of like, oh yeah, because like, you know, it's gonna come full circle. I apparently never found this location. Well, there you have it. You can still find new things even this late into the game, and we're burning. Okay, well, let's not have that burn. Maybe clothing would be... Okay, I guess the rationale right now is we'll get out of here fast. How fast? Not fast enough, apparently. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good in climbing. Oh, you know what? You know what? That works. That works. Just, yeah, we'll eat the tomato soup. I like tomato soup. Not to actually eat the soup. I mean, sometimes it's alright. But I like to use it as a dipping sauce for grilled cheese. Isn't it weird that Colgera is, like, right next to this lava area? I mean, it said lava. I want to say it's magma, because we're technically below ground, but it said lava, so that's the name of the area we're going with. Of course, the tomato soup and grilled cheese question always brings up, is it a pizza? And you may be thinking, what do you mean? It's not pizza at all, but it's the same basic things. It's bread, cheese, and cap of time. Not the cap of time, you don't eat that. But it's bread, cheese, and marinara sauce in a way Do I have the full set for every... Oh my god. Oh, no. We're missing the tunic of the sky. Put that on. Oh, right, because I did upgrade it. Master Sword beams are now stronger when you're wearing this set, if you've upgraded it a few times. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. Anyways. I want my funky cloak back on. And my pants. You know what? We don't need a shirt. No shirt. It's hot enough as it is. We just... Oh, yeah, I literally have never been there. Oh, okay. I've also, like, literally never been in here. What's there? You know what? Let's go find out. Let's go find out. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go find out. Let's explore a little bit more, huh? There's also, like... Because this is technically under Hebra, so, yeah, it is weird that there's, like, this nice... hot area, and then the rest around it area is like, oh yeah, all these cold enemies. So it's just like, what? That's so weird. Yeah, so grilled cheese is... It's bread. It's cheese. It's hot. And you dip it in a hot soup. So, technically speaking, it has all the makings of a pizza. It's just not in pizza form. And I mean, a calzone is apparently a pizza, so if that can be a pizza, I don't see why grilled cheese and... How did that... Okay, well... You suck. Go away. So, like, it's a pizza. Now, sometimes I'll do grilled cheese and I'll dip it in ketchup. That's not a pizza. That's not a pizza. Ketchup's not the same. Secret hot spring. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, the waterfall. Oh, okay, so that's why it's hot. Thanks, Yiga, for doing research. You actually seem smart, unlike the rest of your... Okay, never mind. He's the Glorious Master Koga. Never mind, you're stupid. It's so weird that they're like, yeah, we're the Yiga. We want the revival of the Demon King. And then it's like, oh, by the way, the Demon King's minions want to kill us. Which is just like... You guys, like, sure you're thinking clearly on all this, huh? Yeah, another Yiga base we haven't done, so... What do we have? Oh, okay, we'll just take that. Well, what kind of monstrosity have you built this time? An excavator. When would that be? Like, okay. Sorry for the noise, I moved my mic back. Okay. Lore-wise, it makes sense that the Yiga would want an excavator for discovering things in the depths. Gameplay-wise, how does that help the player? It's just like, yeah, excavate. Excavate what? I guess you could use it on the... Oh, hello, we've never been here. How have we never been here? We've been to, like, a part of it, but not, like... What the butt? Okay, well, let's go there. I guess if you took it to, like, one of the mine sites, it could help potentially, but I don't know for sure. I've never been here either. Now, let's go with one place we don't have yet, and then we'll work our way from there. We still got time to explore a little bit more here in the depths. It's A-okay. We have 17,17,7 rupees. That doesn't mean anything. I just thought it was kind of neat. Yeah, I took the shirt off because I was just like, you know what? What if we just did the rest of the adventure without a shirt on? And I mean, I know there are some people who definitely would like that. I think, to me, it was a challenge of, okay, I have to get good now because I don't have more defense than I usually do, so I need to get better at dodging stuff. And climbing stuff. I probably should have put on at least some of the climbing gear here. But we're just gonna take it nice and slow up this. Kind of looks like a tree with the. It's not, but it kind of looks like one. Okay, there you go. You're being smart. Okay, but not the shirt. No shirt. Shirts are banned. Pants, though. Yeah, always wear pants. Or whatever these hiking pants qualify as, because they're definitely closer to shorts than pants, but they're not short enough to be shorts in a way. I mean, I guess they are, but like the way they hug the leg definitely feels more like a pant type quality than a short type quality. That makes sense in my mind, at least. You're not gonna make it, I think. I mean, okay, well, especially if you do that. We'll see. We'll see what happens to pass me. Okay, we're gonna eat something. Yeah, makes sense. We get to see Link pat his belly, at least. That's kind of neat. It's cute. It reminds me that I need to exercise more. I'll get on it eventually. I mean, I do work on it sometimes, just not as frequently as I should. I definitely need more aerobic stuff, but I have... Okay, I don't know if this is related, so this is going to sound extremely weird, and this isn't me just trying to be like, oh, well, you're just lazy. Like, it's not trying to be that, but like... Okay. To explain this is going to take a little while, so I'll explain it as soon as we see what Pass Me is doing. Okay, just going to keep going to that area. Alright. So, I mentioned a few logs ago, I think, that when I was in high school, I played, or rather just, primary school, I played the tuba. Now, the tuba is a very cool instrument. I do like the bass lines in a lot of songs, and that definitely helped me enjoy my love of that kind of stuff a lot more. But I quit in high school because I wasn't really a big fan of the director that we had as our main teacher. We had another one who was new, and I actually liked him, but the other one seems like he was kind of insecure, so he kind of didn't let the other one teach as much, so I never understood that. But anyways, owning an actual tuba is a lot of money and space. So for most people, if you're playing it through school, all you would do is you would buy the mouthpiece, which is about, I think, back then it was $40. It's probably like $60 now if I had to wager based on inflation. So you pay for that, and then the actual instrument is at the school. And so you would play that during class, and then you'd have a take-home tuba or sousaphone that you would play at home for practice. Now, the one at the high school. You may be wondering, how does this do with exercise? I'm getting there. The one at the high school was never properly cleaned. And that was like, oh, well, it's the students' duty to do that. Problem. The director we had kept us literally until the bell rang. And we had about 5 to 7 minutes to get to our next class. I am not very tall. And my next class was all the way on the other side of the school and also down 2 flights of stairs. So, quite literally, the 2 minutes I had that would be used for cleaning it was just putting the tuba away because I needed the 5 minutes to actually go to my next class or else I'd be late. So I never had time to properly clean the dang thing. It wasn't even mine technically, so I don't know why other people who used it weren't cleaning it. Halfway through that semester, I developed asthma. Now, I don't know if it actually was or not. It's what I was treated for at the time. What's in this chest? Large zonite. Okay, well, it's something at least. So I was taking an inhaler for a little bit, and I basically wanted to stop playing in band anyways because I was kind of getting frustrated by it, to be quite honest. So I quit band, and then lo and behold, the so-called asthma that we thought I had went away. Oh, we've never been here either? Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. That's literally what we're doing. So, what actually was that? My hypothesis is that whatever was in that tuba that I was using, because it wasn't cleaned, that stuff was getting into my lungs, and so that was giving me asthma-like symptoms because I was constantly having to blow on that, and sometimes, accidentally breathe in some of the stuff that it had there. So that, I stopped doing that, and that was a long time ago now. But the repercussions of that, I think, are still fairly present because, especially since I don't exercise as often as I should, I definitely get short of breath very fast. Now, the most ideal time for me to exercise would be after work, and usually I'm doing this stuff. But also, when I usually am like, man, I'm super excited to start doing exercise, it's closer to the winter seasons where the air is a lot thinner because of the cold. And now we're just not wearing anything, I guess. Okay. Just the sword. Nothing else. Just the sword. No shirt. Just the... okay. I make choices. Like the one I'm explaining right now. So, I can do at least like 50 sit-ups per day if I wanted to. But my breathing can eventually kind of like stop working properly, so to finish those, I kind of stop breathing a little bit, which isn't good. And I don't really have any like way to pace myself better, so I need to figure that out. But the point blank, the main thing is like, yeah, I need to exercise more. The problem is that I am constantly worried that I'm just going to forget to breathe because crap in my lungs, and like I'm sure there's other issues. For instance, like secondhand smoke was definitely a big problem growing up because when I was growing up, there was non-smoking and smoking sections. Most places today are just all non-smoking, and thank goodness for that, because like just inhaling a small bit of the secondhand nicotine stuff like absolutely kills me. It's just not good. And I think also in college there's definitely quite a few people who are probably doing marijuana and stuff like that. And I understand the medicinal uses of that, and I'm not downplaying that and saying people shouldn't do it, but at the very least, whatever they're doing in college, that particular scent and feeling like that also mucked up my breathing. So basically, it's probably because of my allergies, if I had to guess, but I have a very, very sensitive lungs, I would say. And I think I just need to figure out how to use them a bit better, especially when it comes to things like exercising. I know there's also, I should probably do more aerobic exercises, but the room I'm in is also the hottest room in the house, and everywhere else I go is actually cold, so that one's an excuse. That was an excuse. Alright, what do we have in this one? A fishing trawler. Are there fish down here? I don't think there are. Okay, I guess fish, I guess. But I know I could stand to at least lose probably about 30 pounds. I'm not, like, super heavy, but I do have a bit of a noticeable gut if I'm paying too much close attention to it. So I should definitely try to work on that more. So that'll be my goal pretty much. Once the Tears logs are done, I'll probably take a break from making videos. And I'll work on exercising. I'm also doing something else in December that's really exciting, and I started it yesterday, and I'm very excited about it. But I won't be able to do that until I finish these, so we're gonna finish these first. Shh. Anyways, what outfit are we gonna wear now? Oh. Okay. No, okay. Wasn't quite sure why you wanted to wear the rubber suit. Past me. I should really do, like, what I did. If there could be another simple game, like, not simple as in, like, the game is easy, but, like, simple to play, like Earthbound. Because I remember when Earthbound initially came out to the Wii U Virtual Console, I got that, and I played it, and half the time I was playing it, I was actually on a treadmill while I was playing it, because it was, like, super convenient to play it like that. But, like, maybe Dragon Quest 3. I haven't started that yet. Maybe that'll be a good one to do on a treadmill. Mario and Luigi asked for too many specific button prompts. I don't think I could do that one as easily. Ow. Okay. Don't tell me this is another Yiga place we haven't done. Like, how many Yiga places did I not... Are these, like... Okay. Hi, I am Yiga. I'm just like you. Except I'm not wearing a shirt. That's kind of weird you can tell it's Link without a shirt. It's kind of weird. The guy's memorizing what Link looks like when he's shirtless. Just saying. Yeah, that's the mention of that's the black spots in the map where it's just like, hey man, what is this? It's a wall. Why is it here? Just is. I mean, usually it's because it is a body of water on the surface. Alright, what do we make this time? We made headlight raft. Okay, headlight raft is actually not a bad thing. That's a pretty useful thing. Not useful to me at this juncture, but still that's a useful vehicle as opposed to some of the other stuff like the excavator, the fishing thing. Maybe like a goal I should have for when I replay this game is that I should come down here and try to find everything here first, and just be like, okay, cool, now I have all this, let's use them on the surface and in the sky and see how well they do. So that raft might come in handy. Just trying to think. There's the coastline at the east that could use it, and then there's a few rivers. I guess it depends on how big the raft is. Also, that raft needs specific logs that you can only find at Yiga bases, so maybe it's not as useful as I thought it was. Okay, so it's a little bit of a ways from here. You know, past me, we could build a fun contraption that lets us just fly over all of this. I don't think we have any more stamina boosting food. Oh, we're gonna use the quiet one. Okay. Yeah, we need the stealth. For what purpose, I don't know, but we need it. I just really want to get the full experience of climbing the walls all the way again. Just as Miyamoto intended it. I don't... if I'm being quite real, well, I don't mind doing this because I play other games that do this a lot too. I have to wonder if that they were showing Miyamoto this and knowing how picky he can be about stuff. I was wondering if he was just like, "Hey man, is that actually fun?" Because like, doesn't look fun to me. Like I could see Miyamoto being like, "That doesn't look fun. Change it." They're like, well, but you need to climb places to get to high places. No, you should just have a cannon. But that defeats the purpose. The reward is to get into the top. Though, if I recall correctly, I believe Miyamoto was fairly hands-off as far as what the team was allowed to do in both this and Breath of the Wild. Miyamoto's busy with so many other things right now that I'm sure that he was just kind of like, yeah, that's cool. It's just interesting, like, hearing all the different stories about, like, how other developments have gone. Like, Majora's Mask, for instance, was just like, hey, make another Zelda. Oh, okay. Has to be as big as Ocarina of Time. Okay. Yeah, you have to do it in a year. Like, imagine, you've just spent the last, goodness, 3, maybe 4 years working on a project, and then you release it, it does well, and then your superior is just like, hey, do it again, but faster. And you're just like, well, but that literally, no, you'll figure it out. Like, that's kind of nuts. That would be something like, I get why, especially in game development, because of with the companies that actually make consoles and having to change out things, but still, I would push back and say, hey man, you want to be quality, we're gonna need a little more time. But it did end up turning out well, and I think that's not going to work. Past me, you know that's not going to work. They just get the special wings that always fly forever for some reason. That's going to hurt you if you yeah, don't do that. But I think Aonuma and his team really learned from that experience, because if I'm going to be completely honest, for the most part, they usually deliver on something, and I think there was only one time where they were told, oh hey, push back a little bit and take a bit more time, where it turned out to be actually kind of garbage. So it's not this game, that's for sure. I think if anything, if the Switch didn't do as well as it has, this game probably would have come out sooner, because they would have wanted to push for trying to keep it on the current console. But otherwise, I think with the Switch doing as well as it did, it worked into their favor to pushing it out, even if it wasn't from a development standpoint, because that way they still had stuff to put to their catalog in different years. Yeah, it's the Zonite. Yeah, it's the Zonite. Anyways, that guy's on a mine. Hello! Can I have a ride? I like trains. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna make my own train with, Oh, okay. Well, let me put mine on first. Jerk. Alright, guys. Get him. Or don't. Okay. Alright, well, I'm putting mine on. You're gonna wait your turn. You're gonna wait your turn for me to finish making my train. You little butt. That car's mine. Ow. That's my car. That's my train car. You give that back right now. How did you push that? Okay. Yeah, no. No. My train car. I know it's a minecart, but I don't care. It's a train. And I'll make it a train. I'll attach this other car to it. Whee! Like that. That's attaching it, right? That's not where the treasure is. I'll take all your money and your bananas. Hooray! Did those get logged into my... oh, right. That hurts, because barefoot. Icebreaker. Where is that even useful in the depths? No, seriously, like, there is not much ice in the depths, if at all. Where is this useful? What? I can see how you use it. Oh, no, you make ice. You put ice, and then you break it. What? What is the point of that? Oh, dear. Things I probably would have tried out if this was earlier in the game, but I'm just looking at like, okay, that makes no sense. Not using that, you dumb Yiga. It seems the valleys are the same, like the mountains and the depths and the valleys and the surface, they correlate to each other. Yeah, it's called, look at your two maps, dingus. You guys did make a map, right? Right? You did make a map. Oh my god, they didn't make a map. I can duck beneath it. Apparently not. No, let me up there. Rude. Alright, so here is the potentially undiscovered area. Which honestly means if there's still another clothing item we haven't gotten out of the depths, then there must be another map in the sky we haven't gotten either. So, oops there. Madorna. Madorna? What? Madorna? I'm looking this up. Like, I'm just like, where did the word Madorna come from? Alright. Madorna Canyon Mine. Alright, let's check the Zelda wiki. Let's see if it has any nomenclature. It's named after Madorna Mountain, which derives from its own name from Madrone. What's Madorna Mountain? Oh. It's just the name of the mountain that's probably on top of the of the mine here. Okay. Okay, Madrone. And Madrone is just its own special word. So it has. I was looking at that and I was like, Majora, and I was like, that's way off to be Majora, so it can't be that. Now, just one of the few areas in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, that's not named after any Zelda reference, which is good. I do like that. I like that, because the references are neat, but it's also nice to have the world building of just some areas that are completely original. I mean, everything's completely original, technically speaking, because no other Zelda game looks like this. But you get the idea. So, is that... Oh my gosh, another Yiga base we haven't done? Wow. I can't believe... Like... I thought when I was looking at the Yiga schematics we had, I thought, like, 18 was the max amount, but I guess not. I'm guessing there's probably, like, 19 or 20? So, might as well get them all. Since we're here. Don't burn me or electrocute me. Okay. Good job, everybody. Good time. Good time was had by all. You guys and your weird unicycle things. Oh, no, you over there. You stop that. Oh, you guys had some Zonai bomb. Okay. It didn't hurt me, the bombs, I think. But the spike that I ran into definitely did. So, that was interesting. Alright, what kind of silly thing did they write down here? Periods until Simon Gerudo Town ever heard an old legend passed down for generations. Underside of the Arbiter, in the darkness of the subterranean depths, lies a great treasure. Okay. Oh. Whoa, what's the second part? Oh, well, that's fine. You guys just need to go make your plea to the Demon King and get the Ganon insurance. I don't think Master Koga's brave. At all. They were aided by strange stone statues. Oh, yeah, the statues that point to all the different major mines. I thought they rocked up and they had a bunch of taluses just like, hey man, I'm helping you, I'm carrying you over here, have a nice day. Could you imagine the taluses just being like, oh yeah, I guess those guys are on our side. Hey guys, how's it going? I'll take you back to your home base, here you go. Alright, have a nice day. Don't touch the gloom. I just like seeing the animation of Link hurting himself. Vertical escape. I have questions. Alright. Okay, so it's just, hey, I'm leaving, also I'm going to destroy everything in my path as I leave. Not the worst thing you guys made. I'll be fair. It is quite interesting. But definitely not the best thing you guys have made either. When you think about it, Master Koga is just literally a cult leader, and like all cult leaders, he's just insecure jerkface who just projects things that are absolutely untrue onto others to make them believe that that's true. And I'm gonna leave it at that because hitting a little too close to home for me. Are you wearing? Oh my gosh, you are. Let's beat this Lino up. Alright, anything good, anything good? Yeah. Let's chip all that armor off if we can. Nice! Ooh, you even got a little red. Uh-oh. Is that a... Did he just hit something behind me? Okay, no, it was something else. Alright. We got rid of the armor. Now it's time to go to town. I mean, it is a silver Lino, so it's going to be fairly powerful. Okay, we'll put on a shield at the very least. This funky shield has a sword in it. Ooh, nice flurry rush. Ooh, and Riju blocked the attack. Nicely done, team. Let's go. Okay, missed that one, yeah. Gonna need to think about doing something about that hydrant Minoru, because it's definitely not helping. There we go. But yeah, I had a feeling that store was gonna break like very soon. So now we'll just break that too while we're at it. What else we got? The silver Lizaldra? Okay, no, Moblin Hammer. Ow. I kinda just sat there and took it point blank, so that's on me. Yeah! Get watered. Make sure to hydrate down here. I don't see a lot of water around you right now, Mr. Lionel. Yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff to fix up the gloom damage, do I? Ooh, okay. Still dodged it, just not in the way I wanted to. Come on. We got this. There we go. A couple bit of bashing here and there. Minoru just wants to help, just wants to give water to the poor guy. Okay, actually the water will come in handy now. To stop the fire. Minoru? Please? Alright, another flurry rush, let's go! Oh, thank you, Sidon, for that nice combo there. Oh, and Riju? Ow. Thanks for watering him, Minoru. Greatly appreciated. Also, you kind of blocked my view, so I couldn't see him coming. That's a skill issue on my part for sure, but still. Okay, we're gonna beat this guy up. Okay, Minoru, yeah. Oh, actually, you were watering him, man. That didn't prevent the fire. That's some strong fire you got there, sir. Yes! There we go. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's not fine anymore. Oh, okay. Ooh, well, this is 74. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh. Boo. Alright, you got this past me. Okay, never mind. You don't, actually. Alright, here he comes. Here he comes. Okay. Well, he still dodged it. Oh. That's the end of him. Alrighty. Yeah, no. You celebrate. That was well deserved. Yeah, we had a few hiccups here and there, but still. Got everything nicely done. I can't carry any more shields. Well, about that. We don't need that. Or that. Alright, team. I am going to die in... Oh, I didn't have enough time to count my hearts. 9 hearts, I think. But it's fine. We'll be fine. Just we'll go to the next area, and then we'll get the heck out of here. Probably. I don't know if I find all the Yiga schematics at this point, now that we've seen that I definitely missed quite a few. So I'll have to check that. In my own time. That's too tall. Sorry, pass me. You're gonna have to go up the old-fashioned way. Yeah, man, I could probably still just keep playing this game. Like, if I wasn't on... I think at this point it was like, okay, I'm gonna do a few more things just to kind of explore and mess around, but then eventually I was just like, yeah, I need to beat the game. This is gonna go on forever if I don't. But I could definitely still probably spend another good 20 to 30 hours in this game. Just exploring and doing random stuff like this. Hello. Don't mind me, just passing through. No, I'm not here. I'm not here. You guys blew up. Bye. You spontaneously combusted. Wasn't because I threw a bomb at you or anything. Nope. You just spontaneously happened. Alright, treasure chest nearby. Is that the area we're trying to seek out? Oh. Well, I don't think there's a treasure chest there. But it is a location we have definitely not ascended through yet, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go check it out. Another one of those long elevator-like shafts that I guess all the Zonai could just do ascend back in the day, probably. Or there actually was an elevator here at one point. One of the two. With that said, though, we are almost out of time for this log, so I'll begin the outro. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Don't have to, you don't want to, but it's always appreciated. We are nearing the end of Tears of the Kingdom, so if you have not picked up this game already, please do. It's playable on Nintendo Switch and will be playable on its successor. You can also pick up any of the other Zelda games that are available on Nintendo Switch, which are freaking amazing. They'll also be playable on Switch's successor. Most importantly, though, I wish you all a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all on the next one, after all my hearts replenish. And I just happen to have it in such a way that it looks like they're just popping in and out of existence because of the angle here, which is silly. Until then, ciao.